Hey everybody, Chris P here on the Dimpledale Trail in Sandy, doing another 10 miles this morning, and then I'll do another 4 miles this afternoon for a total of 14 miles today. Did 14 yesterday, and I worked out pretty good. I feel real good this morning. It's very cold out this morning. It's 25 or so, and it took me about a couple miles just to get warmed up. So yeah, I'm going to be talking a little bit more a little bit later here about what I'm bringing, at least the big items on the trail, on the AT trails. So stick around for that. Okay, I got my 5 miles going out, and I've turned around and going back again 5 miles. So it's pretty good. It's warmed up a little bit, and either that or I've warmed up a little bit from walking on the trail. I've already taken off a couple of layers. One thing I wanted to talk about this morning was just the gear that I'm going to take along on the Appalachian Trail. I'm going to be using a Z-Pack's tent. It's a little 2-person tent with it uses the trekking poles as poles, so it's very lightweight. It's about a pound. Then I'm going to be using a quilt instead of a sleeping bag. I think it's going to be better for me. And then I'm going to be using a pack that's not the lightest pack in the world. It's about 2 pounds. And I got it just because it's a little bit beefier than some of the ultralight weight gear. So we'll see how that goes. Again, I'll cover up all my gear. I haven't really figured everything out, but I've got most of it. So I know that gear I'm taking, and we'll see as I go forward here over the next week or two what I decide on some of the other gear. Okay, just coming up under my favorite bridge, meaning I've got about 1 more mile to go for today's hike, which would give me 10 miles this morning. I want to a couple of things about the gear I'm carrying, which I'll have more on all of that a little bit later in other videos that I'll post later. Just want to say the backpack that I'm using is the ULA Ohm 2.0. We'll see how that works. I haven't really had it out. I'm only carrying a little day pack right now with about 6 pounds, so I'm hoping that works okay. And the quilt I'm using is the Enlightened Equipment Revelation, which again, I haven't tried it, and I will talk a little bit more about my sleep system and some of this other gear a little bit in other videos. So yeah, very nice walk, and we will see how my feet when I get back. Yesterday they felt really good, and right now they feel like really good. So I'm thinking that I'm going to be good for the day. One of the couple of things that I need to do is work on my hill work, which I'll do, and I want to load up the gear in my backpack and get out here and have a little time with that. Well, do more than a little time. Do some hikes with that gear and see how that backpack is going to feel. I'm hoping everything goes okay with that. All right, everybody, thank you for watching, and yeah, we'll catch you next time.